Good afternoon. My name is Tamara Lawrence and I'm the Executive Director of the Nova Scotia Environmental Network. NSEN is a nonpartisan, non-profit organization registered in Nova Scotia since 1991, and it is a regional affiliate of the Canadian Environmental Network. NSEN is an umbrella organization of approximately 45 community groups located in all four corners of the province, from Yarmouth to Sydney, and we represent thousands and thousands of Nova Scotians who are concerned and care about the environment. We are here today to speak out against the provincial government's approval this week of the Spicer Quarry on the North Mountain and today's approval of the Touquoy open pit gold mine on Moose River. We want Nova Scotians to know that the communities affected by these mining developments were not adequately and meaningfully consulted, and that there are significant environmental and social risks that the government has ignored. We also want Nova Scotians to know that there are many more pits and quarries planned without a comprehensive development framework in place, and that our communities and our natural environment are at stake. With the rising price for minerals and metals on the world market, there is great pressure, and we are now seeing a rush to develop the resources without a plan in Nova Scotia. We know that the Department of Natural Resources has been going around the world telling foreign mining companies that Nova Scotia is open for business. That is why Australian gold mining companies are here. Currently, 20% of Crown land on mainland Nova Scotia is staked for iron oxide copper gold mining. More and more communities in this province are affected by mining. There is also the Pointe-a-Coney coal strip mine in Cape Breton, a planned expansion of the gypsum mine in Avondale, uranium exploration on the South Shore, a lead-zinc mine on the Gaze River, among many other activities. These are mining operations that have or will have significant and severe environmental impacts: massive clear-cutting of the forest, huge toxic tailing ponds, blasting dust, the destruction of waterways and wetlands. What is most troubling about these mining developments is the inadequate public consultation and the inadequate government oversight. Today we are here to sound the alarm and to ask questions of the provincial government. Why is the government relying and only asking the companies for their focus reports and not requiring full independent environmental impact assessments? Why is the government issuing approvals for the new quarries on the North Mountain that violate the recommendations of the recent White's Point panel report? Why is the government rushing with so many mining developments and not first creating a coastal management plan as recommended by the panel? Why is the government not waiting for the water strategy to be completed? Even the Department of Natural Resources admits that the government does not have a baseline understanding of the water resources here. Yet we all know that water is more precious than gold. Why is the government allowing these mining developments to proceed but not waiting for voluntary planning to do its job and set a new natural resources strategy for the province? The provincial government is not acting as a neutral arbiter, ensuring that all stakeholders affected by mining are at the table with all the information they need to make decisions that are appropriate and sustainable. The Department of Natural Resources is promoting the mining industry and is ignoring people and the natural environment, and that's the problem. At our press conference today, we have representatives from communities that are directly affected by the mining activities, the Clean Annapolis River Project, Citizens Against Strip Mining, and the Partnership for the Sustainable Development of Digby Neck and Island Society were not able to join the press conference today, but they want to publicly express their support and their solidarity. Thank you.